been a very busy last several days in the tropics between Humberto and Imelda, which are both still holding as Category 1 hurricanes right now. Humberto is actually going to be weakening over the next 24 to 48 hours. Don't think it holds on to that hurricane strength for much longer. But on the other hand, Imelda, as it moves farther out to sea away from the southeastern coastline, it could actually gain more strength. It became a hurricane earlier this morning. It has max sustained winds of 85 miles per hour. Of course, moving away from us, could actually become a Category 2 storm by tomorrow as it approaches Bermuda, but it's no longer going to be an issue for the Carolinas and all up and down the eastern coast. As it moves farther away, may only be a remnant low towards this weekend with it's located over the northern Atlantic. Then we're going to be looking at better weather in the wake of the system for the rest of the work week. That is the next big thing in your first alert forecast. We have mild seasonal temperatures on tap for the Midlands going forward. For the rest of the week, it's going to feel a lot more like fall around here with the lower humidity settling in, and I think we keep up near average high temperatures even into the weekend ahead. Looking at the next 3 days for you, we have low 80s in the forecast for tomorrow, 70s, even cooler by Thursday and Friday. Once Imelda pulls away from the area, that northeasterly flow really kicks in, filtering in cooler air, so that is why Thursday, Friday will be slightly cooler in the sense of those daytime highs in the 70s. But check out those morning lows that we expect both days. We will be waking up in the 50s, so crisp mornings, nice pleasant afternoons will return to our forecast later this week. Also noting not a chance of rain in the forecast for the next 3, maybe 4 days as well. That will likely change maybe by this time next Tuesday, really the first half of next week, as we could be looking at somewhat of an unsettled weather pattern. Rain chances could pick up as early as Sunday, and then staying elevated even through about the first half of next week. Remember, we did not pick up a lot of rainfall throughout the month of September. We're starting to see drought and dry conditions slowly worsen on the drought monitor, so any rain that we see in the near future will be beneficial to us. Until then, we have a strong area of high pressure dominating overhead. This will keep us dry and cool over the next few days. It starts to weaken and pull away from the area. That is when we'll see changes this weekend. As of now, Saturday's forecast will be dry for us. We will have more clouds around in the sky, but towards Sunday, moisture levels start to increase out of the south. That will be the going trend into early next week, as we'll have more moisture around, and that could lead to a better chance of those scattered showers, something we'll monitor closely heading into next week. Until then, we have dry weather in store for tonight and going forward over the next few days. It might actually feel a little bit cooler as well overnight, as we see temperatures bottom out near 63 degrees by morning. Here's a check of your breakfast forecast for tomorrow. We will have some lingering cloud cover, I think, for the first half of tomorrow, as we have temperatures start off the day in the 60s, but towards the afternoon hours, not looking half bad. A mix of sun and clouds, a little bit breezy at times, but high temperatures top out near 82 degrees. And the rest of your first alert 10-day forecast looking pleasant in the 70s. Looking ahead to maybe some rain towards Sunday.